So I'm gonna go ahead and try to squeeze in this second video here for Michael's vlog in the Philippines, and I'm just gonna talk a little bit about why I try to eat organic and try to get the most natural foods I possibly can. Now I don't always eat organic. I also look at what's in the food products. So if there's a natural food product that's not considered organic, I will purchase it. But I try to stay away from any packaged foods because packaged foods in general is not necessarily the best choice of food. But if I do have to get a packaged food or item, because packaged food doesn't mean it's a snack. It could be some macaroni that's in a package, and that's considered somewhat fresh. You just gotta cook it. So, I want to make some clarification there. But when I say I don't try to eat packaged foods, I'm primarily referring to those that are snacks, really. But when it comes to packaged foods that are not snacks, I try to eat organic or get ones that don't have all those bad ingredients in it. So it doesn't have to be necessarily organic. But when you eat foods that have all these different chemicals in it that can cause cancer possibly, and I'm not kidding. Like I actually researched this stuff. Having chemicals that can cause cancer, heart problems, brain issues, all types of issues that it can cause your body, it really isn't worth it to eat those foods. And I don't really want to invest my money personally into a company that is going to put cancerous ingredients or ingredients that can cause diabetes. Like I looked this stuff up online, and I've done this years ago when people weren't really, you know, concerned about it. It wasn't really a big thing out there. Health wasn't a big massive issue like for people like looking at those ingredients and stuff. I did it at a time where people was looking at me like I was crazy, like, man, why you trying to buy that organic stuff? Because it hadn't really caught on fully. Or why you trying to get that natural food? They didn't really understand me. They thought I was lost. But years later, they looking at it now and they like, man, I didn't know they was doing all that to us in our food. And so now they get the message because it's popular. But the thing is, at the end of the day, you got to take care of your body. And do you really want to invest your money in a company that's not really helping your health? And so, for me, I want to invest my money in a company that's going to help improve my health, not destroy my health. The better health that you are in, the better performer you are in your business. Or if you're an employee, the better performer you are an employee. That could lead to promotions. If you have your own business, that could lead to more creativity because your mind and your body is functioning at its greatest capacity. So you got to take care of your health. So for me, that's why I'm willing to invest money into expensive food and trying to avoid all these bad chemicals and stuff and eating the freshest food possible. People don't have a problem with investing in $1,000 phone. Now, my phone, I didn't invest $1,000 in it. That's low priority for me. My health is my wealth. That's the truth. And for me, I'm willing to invest whatever money is necessary to take care of my body because you don't get a second body. You can buy a second phone. I can always buy an expensive phone. Now, my phone is worth a lot, but I did not spend a lot. Keep that in mind. See, I'm a smart purchaser. I'm not going to spend $1,000 on no phone. So y'all thinking, hey, he got that Samsung S10e. I wonder if he spent that full price. No, I did not. I'm not spending that kind of money for no phone because at the end of the day, if the phone isn't making me that kind of money, I'm not about to do that. Now, for a computer, that's a different story. I put some money behind that because that's part of my business. Now, the phone, it does help with my business, but not to the point where I'm going to pour that kind of money into it. But in general, you got to pay attention to what they put in your food. You'll be really surprised. There was a particular time where, and I'm not making this up. I know this might sound crazy, but I was in the U.S. looking at some ingredients in some food with a family member, and we saw, and I know this may be hard to believe. I'm sorry if it is, but it was literally saying that it had wood and hair in the food. Literal translation. When we did the research on those ingredients, wood and hair, I was even in shock. I never saw that one. I don't know how they processed that or what, but it didn't literally say wood or hair. But when you looked up the translation of the word and its meaning, it was literally saying there was wood and hair in the food. Like whatever form of wood they used and processed in the hair, I don't know. But that was some crazy stuff. But that don't really matter because at the end of the day, I was really looking to see what the impacts on our health is of the ingredients. And the ones that I found were ones that cause cancer, things that can cause diabetes, things that could cause high blood sugar issues and all that type of stuff. So, I'm gonna probably do a series of videos where I talk about different ingredients that could show up in not just your food, but in your daily products that you use to clean yourself, like soaps, shampoos. Now, I can't really pick at a particular brand because if I pick on a particular brand, they might try to sue me, that type of stuff. So we're not gonna go there, but I will talk about the types of ingredients. But I'm gonna shut this video down because there's a lot of noise and I think my son just woke up. So y'all have a great day.